Yo, Diego, what's up? And Mysterian and Jojo, how you guys doing? Yay. A little bit late to stream this Splatfest, so I think there's about 2 hours left of it, so that should be enough, honestly. Retro is better? No. I think everyone just thought, like, retro video games with the retro theme. But, like, when it comes to just aesthetics in general, I prefer modern. So, like, if you're talking about retro clothes, retro music, I prefer modern stuff. Even retro video games. Like, I think a lot of more recent games are better than the older ones. Of course, there are exceptions to that, but, you know. Yo, Flurp Stripe, what's up? You wish you had Switch Online? Didn't you say you were gonna get it soon, Arwing? Not playing at all until they get rid of Nintendo Switch Online? I don't know, Nintendo can be pretty stubborn. What's up? I'm doing alright, Wolfie. You shouldn't have a reason to pick a side, you just choose? That sounds kinda... I mean, shouldn't there be a reason? I mean, you can just choose which one you like better. I mean, that's a good enough excuse for picking a side to me, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having a reason. Anyway, I guess I'll make a room. Oh, can you guys hear the Discord pings or something? Here, hold on. Do I have browser source audio turned on? I don't think I do. Shut up, Alan's Discord? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Here, let's see which one it is. Trying to figure out which one it is. Thanos, I'm snapping. Okay, that one is definitely my mic. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, desktop audio, there it is. And it's off. Sorry about that. Oops. Aura. Discord is like, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Why am I getting so many Discord notifications? Because I'm in way too many servers. You guys can't hear it anymore, can you? You shouldn't be able to. I turned off desktop audio. Wonder why it was even on in the first place. I don't think you have to be a JoJo fan. I mean, a JoJo fan to know the Aura thing. Yo, Luke, what's up? This new clout thing is kind of interesting. What's the point, though? Is it just kind of like your ranking, I guess? Does anyone want to join? I can go ahead and start a solo game until we have enough people. Oh yeah, also later in the stream I wanted to try out the Dark Souls thing. I did open it before. Apparently I'm really bad at Dark Souls. For some reason in the menus, the B button is like the A button, and that's very off-putting. I don't have Doom. You're gonna leave a comment on one of my videos? I see most of those. I can go on the Creator Studio app, and it shows the most recent comments I've gotten on, well, any video. Welcome to my chemical paradise. How has y'all's weekend been so far? I gotta wonder. It's been really rainy and dreary where I live, which honestly I don't mind too much. Get Doom, you dimwit. It was on sale a long time ago. Well, okay, I was gonna buy it, but I thought it was still $60. So instead, I spent my money on like something really stupid, like Super Mario Maker for 3DS. And then I went on the Switch eShop afterwards and found out the game was on sale for. Basically, I could have bought it, and I was very mad. I've had chances to buy it after that, but I've always like wanted something else more. Also, I've heard it doesn't take that long to beat the campaign. Also, I do not have enough SD card space on either SD cards to download the full game without deleting a whole bunch of stuff that I do not want to delete. So I'd have to get a new SD card or buy the physical version. And then it's still like 8 gigabytes if you want to play online or use the map builder. Either way, I'm going to have to buy another SD card eventually. So once I do, I'll probably get Doom. Been playing a lot better lately. I think they buffed the Tri-Slosher or something. Seems like it has a higher fire rate than before. Just get it on a cartridge? Yeah, I might. Thought about getting Wolfenstein 2 instead, but it doesn't have any sort of online, so once you beat the campaign, there ain't much else to do. At least that was the impression I got from reviews. Rather get a game like that on sale. You know, if you're just gonna play it once, maybe get like 10 hours out of it and be done. It's not the type of game. Unless I was super excited for it, I wouldn't want to pay full price. It's kind of like Uncharted. Uncharted is super good. Once you beat it, like, there's not much else to do. I think Uncharted has online, but still. Yo, Freedom Pal. Oh, wait, I already said hi to you. Oops. It has a lot of secret stuff. See, I never go after secret extra stuff after I beat games. One of the exceptions being the moons in Mario Odyssey, but that's like, 90% of the game. It's just side moons, like extra stuff. And those are fun to get. I don't think anyone would get bored doing that. This was a bit of an easy win. You're the only kid in your class who's 6 foot? There was a kid like that when I was in junior high. Or no, 9th grade. In my debate class. This dude was like, jeez. He was over 6 feet, I think. He was huge. Yo, Bonnie, what's up? Are you, how many of you guys are on Team Modern? Gotta ask. You would play with me, but your sister is on your Switch? Bummer. If it's yours, can't you make her get off? You're gonna leave? I'll see you later, Freedom Pal. You can't get Switch Online, Dex? Rest in peace, man. Oh wait, you don't even have a Switch, do you, Dex? Why do I always forget who has a Switch and who doesn't? It took forever for freaking Arwing to get a Switch. Oh, you have to share it? I don't ever just give Elizabeth my Switch, but we play games together on it sometimes. My mom never made me, like, just share my stuff. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a team and see if anyone joins. We only need one person, actually, because it'll fill the rest. So it's not like I need a full team, like before. I wonder if I stream Smash Ultimate, like, if a lot of people will come. I'm thinking those streams are going to be pretty successful. And then there should be an online tournament mode. I hope. So, I mean, we could have more than 4 people in a room, basically. That'd be pretty neat. When Smash Ultimate comes out, if it has some kind of online tournament that I can have a bunch of people to participate in at once, then I'll stream Smash Ultimate like once a week or something. Maybe I'll do it like every Thursday. Does it sound like cool to you guys? Kingdom Hearts Union X is the best mobile game for you? I've seen some kind of interesting looking Kingdom Hearts mobile game. Who's my Smash main? Right now it's Pikachu, but I'll probably switch to Pichu and Daisy in Ultimate. Also Inklings. You would want to play in a Smash tournament? That sounds awesome. Cool. That's rude, Arwen. My feelings are hurt. I'm deeply hurt. You're still gonna main Wario? Okay. If Waluigi was added, would you switch to him? Of course, it's impossible, but... Actually, forget I said anything about Waluigi. That was a bad idea. You would main Inklings unless Mifa randomly came out? I think the likelihood of... Well, that's just kind of unlikely. You're gonna main Isabelle? Nice. Jeez, still got nobody, huh? That's alright. Whoa, and was Dex here? Yeah, I try not to have too many mains. I guess it's actually good to be good with a bunch of characters because you want to be you want to have like good counter picks and stuff. And sometimes it just gets boring playing as the same character. But at the same time, when someone asks your main, you don't want to say like 5 different characters. When it comes to Smash 4, I'm obviously a lot better with Pikachu than I am with anyone else, but I'm still really, really good with Yoshi and Yoshi, Mr. Game & Watch, Jigglypuff, Ike. And I find them all really fun to play, so... They need to put the champions in Smash, it just works. I don't know, they weren't very major characters in Breath of the Wild. I mean, they only showed up in a few cutscenes, so we don't really know too much of their abilities. And then also, if they were going to put all of them in there, then they'd all have to have completely different movesets. And I don't think it would be very smart to, or just sensible to make a bunch of characters that no one, like, not too many people really care about, that require that much effort to implement. You know, all that effort could go into putting, like, Banjo-Kazooie or Rayman into Smash, you know? Oh, you were doing Pro? Oh, that's alright. If anyone's ready, then after this match, if anyone wants to play, then I'll go ahead and make a room. Shifty station, shifty shafts. Oh no, don't do that. Only villains do that. Sorry about that, Bonnie. Yeah, I mean, we gotta be kind of realistic when we're considering what characters are possible. Like, you know, I want Shantae, but, you know, considering Shovel Knight is only getting an assist trophy, I think Shantae is kind of impossible. Shovel Knight is basically, like, the most well-known and most popular indie character. Or character from an indie game, maybe, other than Steve from Minecraft. So I don't think a character that's basically much less popular, but really similar, would have a chance at getting a full character slot if Shovel Knight isn't going to get it. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot would be really cool. Him, Rayman, or Banjo-Kazooie, or all of them. Because then, like, all of the 90s platformer mascots would be in Smash. Oof. Does it seem impressive that I got 5 tiers today using only 2 daily missions and pure leveling up? That is pretty nice. The 400% XP boost helps. That's why I was playing a lot today. I got my first Victory Royale solo win. Saying Victory Royale was totally unnecessary there. I swear I'm not a Fortnite fan. It's an alright game. Nothing too special. Also, I can't freaking kill people at Loot Lake. I don't think anyone can kill anyone at Loot Lake. You're just bouncing, sort of. It's funny. One time I was there and there were like 5 people just sort of chilling out. Well, good night and congrats on winning. Thanks. You managed to kill someone on the bouncy Loot Lake? Since the cube melted in? Oh, that was one of my teammates. I'm an idiot. Also, for some reason, my room got infested with fruit flies today. A good life hack, if you have a bunch of flies in your house, take some Gatorade and put it in like a really small cup, and the flies will drown in it. Splatoon is gay. Shut up, Arwing. Oh, because you're spraying ink on your enemies? You're jizzing all over your opponents. Crash is supposedly... Oh, hey, Bookish, what's up? Crash is supposedly going to get a new game in 2019, and Smash would be a good promotion for it. I mean, the only way that would happen is if Smash Ultimate is getting DLC. Plus the Neo Cortex Crash 1 boss would be a badass stage. Alan says life hack, me leaves the stream. When I become Watch Mojo, I'd say he knows a little more about fucking than you do, pal, because he invented it and then he perfected it so no living man could best in the Ring of Honor. Oh, you'll join too, Quicksilver? Cool. I'll have Bonnie and Quicksilver on my team. We'll be unstoppable. Luigi's Mansion 3 does look cool, although Luigi looked kind of weird in the trailer. Like, I get that he's supposed to be all expressive and do cool facial expressions, but his mouth looked weird. I don't know. Just looked kind of wrong. I really love how they animated the characters, the Mario characters in Mario plus Rabbids. They all looked really good in that game. Klonoa for Smash. Remember, I only know how to use a sniper. That'll work pretty well on the new Shifty Station, right? Oh, no, wait. Not if people are bouncing. You're screwed if people try to bounce on those those trampoline things. I think the only type of weapon that those really benefit is like the Tri-Slosher and stuff like that, like super close range. The Tri-Slosher and then the Octobrush. Hey, Quicksilver, you still wanting to join? Let's see about that. They all looked better to me, except for his Home Alone face. Make your dreams come true. Shut up, Bookish. Did I tell you all of the old squad that's left this year sits at the same lunch table, except Tristan. Tristan doesn't sit with us. But it's me, Zach, and TJ. We all sit at the same lunch table. And then some ginger kid. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start a game. Quicksilver can join afterwards if he wants. Smash Ultimate is going to be awesome for streaming, although I'm sure plenty of other people will be streaming it. It's really probably going to be the best-selling Switch game in a long time. It's going to take me a little bit to join. That's cool. We're just going to play a match first, then. Am I going to play Fortnite soon? I want to do at least an hour and a half of Splatoon 2. Or maybe even until the Splatfest ends, depending on when it does. I think it ends at 11, so we've got like 1 hour left, actually. If Klonoa doesn't get a new game this or next year, I swear to God I'm gonna shiv someone. You hear that, Namco? You better do it or someone's gonna die. Paper Mario's speaking animation in Japan looks like a Nazi salute. I think I saw that on like a Did You Know Gaming video or something. Oof, this is taking a while. I still haven't seen a 10 times battle or a 100 times battle yet. Although I heard supposedly they're supposed to be rare, so... Whatever. Alan sucks at Splatoon, no you. You're terrible at it because you haven't gotten any practice, you've just been playing Fortnite. Namco, stop shitting out Dragon Ball Z games and make a Klonoa game. Hey, but their Dragon Ball games have been really good lately. It's kind of weird that they're supporting both Xenoverse 2 and Fighters at the same time, though. I mean, not really a bad thing since they both have their own fan bases, but you can't wait for Devil May Cry 5 now. Looks cool. It has Dante in it, so it's neat. It has like a new guy and it has Dante, but I don't really know anything about Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, man, this match is doomed. They're doomed. Anyway, apparently you can game share on Switch now. It just has a few catches. Like, you can put your Nintendo account on someone else's Switch and they can play your games. The only thing is they have to be online when they're playing your games. And then you two can't both play a game that you own or your copy of a game at the same time. But I don't know. I might consider game sharing with someone at some point if they want to game share with me. I have a ton of digital games, so if someone has games that I want to try and I have games that they want to try, that might be cool. I'd really only want to try it with games that I don't play very often. Like a single player game, once you beat it, you're done with it or something like that. Like if you want to give someone else a chance to play it, they can, you know, use your copy of the game, your digital copy. You tweeted them and you got 10 likes, people are gonna die. I watched a video about like the history of Klonoa and Crud. It's not looking. His future is not looking very bright, honestly. Oh geez, my controller kind of just stopped working for a second there. It's a bit alarming. There may be something wrong with my Switch's Bluetooth. I found if I'm playing with my Pro Controller in handheld mode, and I bring my I bring it too close to the console itself, it seems to lose connection, and I start getting like button input lag and crud, which is interesting. You never think that bringing it too close would cause that. I did buy a day one Switch, and a lot of day one Switches have weird issues, so started ironing those out when they started shipping out more of them. Jeez, I'm on a roll. I mean, not that it's really that big of an achievement, considering it's a 4v3. Oh, jeez. How did I beat that guy? Like, he was shooting me from behind, and it took me a second to turn around. You're making new accounts, and you're sending Namco a billion freaking death threats? I mean, I know you're joking, but it's kind of... I don't like people who do that. Like, the people who wanted Waluigi in Smash and harassed Sakurai. It will be bright. Did you just assume Klonoa's gender? Oh, I didn't... Okay. Oof. Also, rest in peace the people we're fighting. They really didn't stand much of a chance, did they? Alright, let's see if Quicksilver wants to join now. He said he would be a bit, so there's no rush. I just, want to see if he wants to join before I start another match. Also, sorry for kicking you out, Bonnie. Mom told me it's my turn on the Nintendo Switch. Tell her that. Some people apologized. If I could have Bonnie and Quicksilver on my team at the same time, it's literally like we'd be unstoppable. And like and Toasty Cat, like that'd be the ultimate team. The only downside would be I'd be the worst person on the team, so that wouldn't look very good on my end. Still, we'd be winning, so. Oh, you're gonna join? Alright, I'll keep the room open for you. Swim in the mysterious foam. What's that supposed to mean? 1v1 me in Splatoon in Splat Zones. Maybe after the Splatfest ends. You killed 5 people and then died with a pump shotgun? Rest in peace. Bit has gotten so many freaking solo wins. Okay, we have JoJo. It's a mystery, that's why it's mysterious, Alan. Good lord. Mysteries are meant to be solved, Bookish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start another game. How did I only just now get a solo win? I'm really bad at Fortnite. You can't join me? Oh yeah, you're on the other Splatfest team. I mean, now is better than never, right? I had almost given up too. I was playing earlier today, and I was mostly playing because of the 400 XP boost, 400% XP boost, I mean. And I lost like 7 matches in a row. Or, you know, just died. Then I finally won. I got kind of lucky. I had a minigun, legendary, with like 300 rounds. And the other dude didn't seem to have like a really good weapon or anything like that. So I was just able to like pound it away at him with the minigun. Wasn't really much he could have done. You hate Nintendo logic? Nintendo doesn't really seem to have logic, honestly. And they're not very good at responding to their fans. You should have answered Arwing's question with yes. I love the minigun because if someone starts trying to build, like, you can destroy whatever they build. Like, you know, walls don't withstand minigun rounds very well. As long as you have a lot of ammo, then you're good. Namco is really bad at responding to their fans. They can't be as bad as Nintendo. I think the only time I've ever seen Nintendo like really responding to their fans and giving them what they want isn't really credited to Nintendo, and that's Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know, they ended up putting Ridley and King K. Rool in, but that really most of the credit for that goes to Masahiro Sakurai. I think he's good at responding to what fans want. And I think he decided he might as well just put in the most requested characters, considering Smash Ultimate might be the last Smash Brothers game, at least for a while. At least the last one he makes. And then it's supposed to be like the ultimate Smash Brothers game, so might as well give the fans what they want, huh? Honestly, I wasn't really expecting Isabelle. Like, a lot of leaks suggested she would get in, but also a lot of leaks are fake. So, I just thought she was a character that a lot of people thought could get in, but it just didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, of course, Villager got in, and if Isabelle was going to be in, then she would obviously be a Villager Echo clone, or at least partial clone, which she did end up being. But, I don't know, I mean, the same was true with Villager, of course, but Isabelle is just a really non-combative character. And even as far as Animal Crossing characters come, she's like the last character you think you'd see, like, fighting. They did a good job, like, making Villager work as, like, a fighting game character, because he's almost creepy. I mean, maybe that wasn't fully intentional, but they made him out as, like, some kind of, like, doll murderer or something like that. Like, he's almost like Chucky. Again, that may have been unintentional, but he just happens to fit well. But at the same time, I do kind of appreciate having a character like Isabelle in Smash. Like, there are other cute characters, but Pikachu is a Pokemon. Like, it makes sense for him to be fighting. So, but Isabelle is just a really cute character that you'd never expect to see fighting. She's, like, super innocent and friendly. But I think that's going to make it all the more fun to beat the crap out of people with her. Also, I think she's one of the best, like, partial clones ever added into Smash, because her moveset seems to be, like, at least pretty dang different from Villagers. Like, she has a totally different side special. Her down special, instead of planting a tree, it's like planting a Lloyd rocket, and I suppose you can probably decide when it detonates and rises into the air. Or maybe it does immediately. Either way, it seems like a really cool move. Dang, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, hey, Zach, what's up? Why does Japan get Splatoon Aqua Beads? Because Japan gets all the good stuff. They always have. Alan is a cunt bucket. Hey, I made that up. You didn't have your phone on? I like how Bonnie just doesn't even know what to say. The people in the chat. Or she may be responding to us losing that match. Rest in peace. Japan got more Klonoa games than the US. That happens with a lot of Japanese publishers. Just about every Pokemon game would come out in Japan a few months before it came out in the US until X and Y. Bonnie, why are you guys asking Bonnie for help? Bonnie's just a bystander. Don't bring her into your conflict. Oh yeah, something I thought was interesting. Phoenix Wright is coming to Switch. I mean, it's not that big of a surprise, but it's going to be the first 3 games, which I assume were DS games. It looks like they're removing the double screen mechanics, and they've also somehow converted the game to HD. So I'm wondering if they reworked all of the sprite work into, you know, HD art or what. The retreat kicked my ass more than I thought, or you're just tired from it. Did you have fun though? Attack on Titan is a good series, but it's overrated. I've never actually like sat down and watched it, but it's kind of hard to avoid on the internet considering how popular it is. I can't really like find myself caring enough to watch it. Doesn't seem like my type of thing. Oof. Zach, stop being so edgy. Thane, what the oh. I was about to say, Thane, what the frick are you doing? But then I killed myself, so... Jojo! Oh, he must have been looking at his map or something. Oh crap, that's not good. I'm not helping very much in this match right now. Frick. Have you ever tried not being angry, Zach? Oh crap. I freaking hate dynamo rollers. And 52 gals. It's like the most overpowered weapon in the game. Other than the Clash Blaster and Blob Blobber. And the, whatchamacallit, thingamabobber. Forget what it's called. Need to stop getting murdered. They've actually pinned us at spawn. This is no good. Okay, so I get like a really huge advantage when I use this. Ah, crud. I did see on somewhere that ink mines got buffed in one of the most recent patches, so that's probably why they're managing to totally decimate me with them. Jeez. You hate tilted? I like to drop it tilted. Even though I know I'm gonna die, it's like good combat practice. Okay, god damn it. This dude's name is Kill Yourself. Wow. That's mature. Good game, we tried. When does the Splatfest end? I'm pretty sure it always begins... Aw, that was a 10 times battle too. Frick. That's not good. The Splatfest ends at 11, I think. And it's 10-12 now, so... The original Power Rangers, Ninja Storm, is getting its own movie. I do not care about Power Rangers at all. Didn't they make a new Power Rangers not that long ago? Like, they made a movie that was all modern looking? And seemed much higher budget than, like, anything the franchise has ever produced. PV got? Yo, man. Power Rangers and Transformers both are really lame to me. Especially the OG stuff. Both of them were really low budget and really crappy. Even as a little kid, I couldn't take them seriously. Especially Power Rangers, with its like the villain costumes being really cruddy and rubbery looking. It's 10-12 where I am? Huh. Fuck Homecoming, I'm going to BuzzFest. I don't know if I'm going to Homecoming. I'm pretty sure it costs money. And I don't have a lot of that. I'd rather spend it on video games. Hey, Ed Felix, what's up? What about the band you're working on? The two people in the band are both boys? Okay. Oh, crap. Ooh, got him. Ha! Got him! Frick you, Dynamo Roller. How dare you kill Thane? Thane, that's not music, that's Nickelback. Dude, yo. Pretty sure that was like my 4th kill. Oh, crap. He just released a new video? Oh, I'll have to check it out. Alan has white ink confirmed. Actually, it's gray ink. For your information. They should just make white ink like a regular color. instead of a Splatfest exclusive. That'd be funny. I have a few hacker friends, and they figured out how to add custom colors in. So I was playing a match with them, and it was like a weird brown color. I think the other color was like dark red or maroon. It was pretty neat. Black ink looks pretty neat. I mean, it's the actual color that ink is supposed to be. Scientifically accurate Splatoon. You can't just assume someone's color. The band you're working on has 2 albums, like, released at the time of the current episode of Brownie and Caterpillar, or at the time of when they show up first. Oof. Kill me, please. No. Oh, it's about Nintendo Switch Online? Neat. Also, I've been playing Undertale on Switch. It's fun. I never beat it on PC, and I beat Neutral just yesterday. It's pretty neat. It's a dang good game. I want to see if I can finish Genocide on stream. Oh, I hope we didn't lose. Aw, yeah, we did. It looked like we were winning, but... Bummer. Would I rather only use Ink Brush or Splat Roller? I guess Ink Brush. Dude, JoJo got no kills. God dang it, JoJo. Oof. I'm sick of hearing about Undertale's fan base. Like, I get it. It has a bad fan base. Stop making that reflect on the game. Doesn't matter that much. Like, a lot of things have bad fan bases. Like, the furry fandom entirely is pretty bad. Like, one of the worst out there. Nintendo fans can be pretty bad sometimes. Like, basically any video game fan base. I know a lot of you guys like Fortnite. A lot of the people who play Fortnite happen to be very cringy 12-year-olds. Also, every ship is gonna freaking exist. Like, that's just kind of how it is, even if they don't make sense. Brownie and Caterpillar has a bad fan base? How dare you? I'm sick of hearing no wahoo from Klonoa, Alan, but hey, we can't get what we want all the time, so deal with it. Aw, man, I freaking hate Senna missiles. I think Undertale does what it tries to do pretty well. It's supposed to be basically an Earthbound styled RPG with some new fresh ideas. It's not supposed to be anything too huge. It does some pretty huge things. People do hold it in a really high regard, and maybe it doesn't deserve some of that. I think it just happened to kind of catch on with younger audiences. And although there are a lot of games better than it, it's definitely not bad. Remember Liam too? Yeah, we get pretty much reminded about him every stream. Like, you can't really forget. I'd like to forget about Liam too. He just always comes back. Get yeeted. Uh-oh. Is our spawn getting attacked? Okay, so the only good thing about enemies using Tenta missiles is sometimes you can surprise attack them while they're doing it, and they're completely defenseless. It's one of the only downsides to the weapon, though. It's looking like a win. Nice. It broke the fourth wall a lot, really only at the end of the game. With, you know, reloading your saves and crud like that. Golden Sun, older Final Fantasy games, Mother 3, all of these were similar in production value and genre, but almost all better. I would have almost said just all of the, well, basically Earthbound and Mother 3. Some clown in the server says there's a new Klonoa game. Should I? Some clown in the sewer says there's a new Klonoa game. Should I listen to them? Yes, do it. Stick your hand in. What's Streamlabs? It's like a stream service that like has a whole bunch of tools that you can integrate with OBS and other streaming programs and do certain stuff. Like, it's how I get the chat to show up on stream. Or on screen during the stream. Speaking of which, I don't think that's working right now. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Hold on a moment. Oh yeah, it should. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. You'll stick your dick in. He just frickin' bites it off. When Pennywise just literally eats your wiener. Because of this, because of him, Brownie and Caterpillar technically has a bad fan base at the moment. God damn it, R-Wing. Don't judge Brownie and Caterpillar by its fan base. Mario and Luigi banished me from online gameplay. Oof. More features, more fun. It's like that trailer that says it's like more features and crud, but literally it's just giving us all this stuff that we already had before for free. Except the NES games, which aren't even that big of a deal. Haley, what the frick? Why do we keep getting really autistic team members? Like, I'm sorry, Thane, but you kind of sucked. Oh, shit, I suck. Oof. One of the saltiest fan bases is Dragon Ball. For some reason, I keep seeing stuff about Dragon Ball fans like celebrating when certain voice actors die in crud, and that really makes me sad. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but I'm not like in the Dragon Ball fan base, so I'm not really sure what goes on there, to be honest. I'm sure most of the community isn't that toxic, though. All I know is that Krillin fans are pretty hard to come by. I must find my brethren, and we must start a cult for Krillin. We must worship the one true Lord and Savior. The Pokemon fan base is crazy. I mean, it depends on what part of the Pokemon fan base you're talking about. There are just so many different sectors of Pokemon, just so many different, like, forms of media that the franchise has reached, that, like, I don't think any part of the fan base is fully part of another, or, like, it just has parts of the, there are a lot of people who are part of one individual part who aren't part of the other. God damn it. There are people who like the main series games, people who like the anime, people who like the TGC, and people who like Pokemon Go. And they're all separate. There are some people who are in multiple parts of the Pokemon fan base, but, you know. I'd say the cringiest part of the overall Pokemon fandom is the anime community. I think they're all too obsessed with, like, whoever Ash gets shipped with and stuff. It's kind of weird. Like, Serena is the only one who's ever really been canon other than Misty. I don't get why it matters that much, though. Why not Goku for Smash? I mean, it's impossible, but it would be cool. I wouldn't be mad if it happened, but I understand that it has, like, a very low chance of ever happening. I mean, he wouldn't fit very well either, considering he's not actually, like, a video game character. You're animating a scene where Sonic talks to Toad in a bullet train to Kyoto. Does it mention that Toad looks, Trump's penis looks like Toad? Because that's really all I can think of when someone mentions Toad right now. I think in the original series, the Pokemon anime was really good. It didn't stray too far from what the games had introduced. It didn't, like, bring up too many really weird concepts that didn't fit the franchise itself. Everything just kind of fit. I think they did a good job representing Pokemon battles. The characters were interesting. Ash was kind of interesting as a character, at least at first. He was really relatable and acted more like an actual person than he did in, like, X and Y and Diamond and Pearl, where he kind of just becomes this really stale person who's just kind of obsessed with battling and doesn't have too many other dimensions to him. It took place after Super Smash Bros. Melee was released. Wow, we got some lore here. Oh, god, freaking dang it, I hate it when I do that. I feel bad for Toby Fox. Like, he made a really good game in Undertale, and he really didn't deserve to have such a, like, weird fan base and, like, all the hate Undertale gets. At the same time, I don't think Undertale, like, I don't know, it's hard to say what a piece of art deserves, like, when it comes to, like, recognition and appreciation, because that's kind of subjective to personal opinion. But, I mean, maybe it shouldn't have gotten as big as it did. Of course, it should have gotten, like, it deserved to be popular, and it deserved to earn a lot of money and have a lot of people play it and recognize it for what it was, a pretty dang good game. And it did. but then it just managed to attract and create a lot of toxicity at the same time. Not really create, I just think toxic people clung onto it, and they liked like the edginess of it and stuff like that, and just made really weird stuff out of it. Most of it was harmless, though, to be real. Like, even the weird stuff, like, I don't know, like the ultra weird fan fictions and fan art, it's harmless, really, for the most part. Waluigi is taking over SMG4's channel. The thing that's bothered me about SMG4 lately is like all of the original characters that he's introduced. I'm alright with like Fishy Bootkins, I guess. It's kind of funny, but like Meggy and Bob, and then that weird chick from the one episode where Mario tries to get into competitive Smash Brothers. I don't know, it's just weird. And then they try to introduce like actual scenarios and stories that just don't fit the characters very well. I don't know. I think SMG4 was a lot better in like 2014, 2015. Kind of fell under. I think at this time they just feel SMG4 just feels obligated to like make a if Mario was in an episode about like every popular game that comes out. You're gonna join? Quicksilver. We probably need your help right now. God, that was a close match. I have a lot of clout. Well, like, my main problem with the competitive Smash girl was, that she wasn't animated very well. Like, I don't think SMG4 actually knows how to animate, and he kind of, like, I could tell he got someone else to animate Meggy. Like, that wasn't actually a secret or anything like that. Some dude, oh crud. Darn it. Here, I'm gonna restart the game so I can make a new room and Quicksilver can join. We need him, let's be honest. But anyway, it didn't seem like there was anyone actually animating her. She was just a Gmod ragdoll, so she looked really weird in motion, and like the way she walked looked really bad. Yeah, and Meggy is weird too, and I don't really get her dynamic with Mario. Like, is he kind of like a father figure or something? Not quite like that, but like he helps her out. I don't get it. What's that dynamic supposed to be or mean? I feel like characters like Meggy just don't fit well in the SMG4 format. I think SMG4 should stop making those classic style, basically they should stop making machinima. At least for a while. Because it just feels like they're pumping out the same content. I mean, you gotta kind of appreciate how they keep managing to put out content, but at the same time, it just seems like it's lost a lot of its charm. Maybe they should just stop making so much of it. They could spend more time on episodes and actually like put in better jokes and stories, and maybe they'd be a little bit higher quality. Should you change your weapon if you think you're going to do better, and if you want to, then yeah, but it doesn't really matter that much. Octo girls are hot. I agree. SMG4 idea, Meggy dies. I made R-Wing disappointed in me again. Y'all remember when SMG4 made that like interactive Mario Simulator thing. I think that was one of like the most innovative YouTube videos I've ever seen and creative. Like you never like I've seen some people use title cards in interesting ways, but he actually managed to make like an interactive game out of a YouTube video, or a bunch of YouTube videos that he like strung together through playlists and cred. It was really freaking awesome. Play Fortnite after the Splatfest ends? Okay. You can't wait for the new map in October. It looks really good. I love the aesthetic going on. Oh yeah, this is totally different from what we were just talking about. Quite a bit off topic, I mean. But it's kind of strange to me how some characters look better in Smash Ultimate than they did in Smash 4, and some characters look a bit worse. I think the newer characters, like the new characters that are being introduced in Ultimate, all look really good. Especially Inklings. Like, Inklings just seem to be more animated, and their movements seem more fluid than any other Smash character. Also, their model looks really high quality. It looks like the best Inkling model yet. But then, like, Mario looks a lot worse in Ultimate for some reason, just because of the new rendering engine, and he seems to have a lower poly count on his model than he did in Smash 4. Like, I didn't notice as many, like, jagged edges on his model. I don't know. I might be wrong. Also, it seems like they used exactly the same models for certain characters, like Corrin and most of the other Fire Emblem characters seem to have the exact same model. But then, like, most of the major characters in Smash, like Mario and Pikachu, got brand new ones that look quite a bit better. Or worse. Did that dude just teleport? Okay, yeah, that's laggy. When I first found SMG4's channel, he was already arguably like in his descent towards not being as good. Because the first video of his that I saw was his Five Nights at Freddy, if Mario was in Five Nights at Freddy video. And I really loved it. I mean, that's what got me into his channel. But at the same time, that was when he started like making videos about games that were really popular just because they were really popular. Kind of just to, arguably just to attract views. Kind of like if Mario was in Baldi's Basics, and if Mario was in Undertale, and if Mario was in Fortnite. Like, any game that's popular, Mario, he makes a video with Mario in it. Oh yeah, another new SMG4 character that I hate is like the Doki Doki Literature Club chick. She's not actually from the game, she's just supposed to be like some kind of like weird computer-generated character that came to life in one episode. And now she's like an actual permanent character that's shown up in newer videos, and I'm like, what the frick? Like, why? And she's also horribly animated, and her model looks terrible. Gosh dang, why do I keep doing that? I've seen some people who say that SMG4 got bad as soon as he started using Gmod, but I think that was like early 2013, and I still think his videos were really good then, and I think Gmod did help a bit, Because, like, just making freaking videos of Mario 64 is pretty limiting. You don't have a whole lot to work with, even if you're modding the game and bringing in things like Sonic's model from certain fan games. Having ragdolls does help a little bit. And it does help with, like, comedic things like Mario being thrown up against a wall. Like, it helps when you switch him out for his ragdoll for that scene. It just looks more funny when he hits a wall and falls to the ground and just kind of ragdolls, you know? Jeez, I apparently did the worst on that team. Yeah, we tried our best. That's what counts. Felt like I could never get that far beyond spawn. Ugh. I'm excited for the new special weapon and sub-weapon that are coming out. Although it doesn't seem like a hammer would be that much different from the splashdown. I guess we'll have to just see what it's like. Stalin and the bread restrictions. Okay. Okay, Jojo, which do you think is better, Wolfenstein 2 or Doom? You're excited to not ever play Splatoon again? Why? Klonoa for Switch? If it came out on Switch, I might buy it. Though it doesn't look that interesting to me. If I'm being completely honest. Although platformers are one of my favorite game genres, ironically, I don't like that many of them. I think it's hard to do a platformer really well. Like, it's hard to mess up a platformer at the same time, but it's hard to make a platformer, like, anything special. I think, even though they aren't, like, extremely... I think Mario games are always the best platformers for the most part. Like, especially when it comes to 3D platformers, I don't think too many different companies have managed to put out 3D platformers that match Super Mario 64 or Odyssey or the Galaxy games. I think one of those exceptions, although I haven't played it myself, it really looks like an exception to that rule, would be A Hat in Time. It looks really good. But the 3D platforming genre seems like a hard one to pull off correctly, as opposed to 2D platformers, which are easier to pull off. Crash Bandicoot is good too. Though it's kind of like pseudo 3D. Never really have all that much freedom in your movement. Unlike, except for like the later Crash Bandicoot games, I guess. I've seen ones for like the GameCube or wherever where it looks a lot more open. Although those games might not be as good. Wolfenstein 2 is a lot better. What turned me off is that it doesn't have an online mode or that much of a post game. Though it looks like it has an interesting story. The graphics are really good, and they managed to pull those off pretty well on Switch. Although it performs a bit worse than Doom. Also, the resolution gets extraordinarily low in handheld mode. even worse than Doom. And then it goes basically down to what the minimum was in handheld mode in Doom, in docked mode on Wolfenstein. So that's pretty bad. Say that again. Oh, that Klonoa doesn't look very good, or what? I've said a lot of things. I don't know which one you're talking about. I can't really say if it's good or not because I haven't played it, but it just doesn't look great. For what Splatoon does do in single player, it pulls off really well, but of course the online is the main attraction. So many Meggy rants. Oh, you've seen a lot of people complain about Meggy? Wolfenstein 2 is a lot better, the story and characters are way more engaging, and the trade-off from a mediocre multiplayer for an even better campaign paid off in dividends? Huh, you think? Also, I find Splatoon kind of stale for me. It feels lacking in multiplayer. I don't know why. It relies way too much on it. For me, Splatoon is like the most like creative and fun shooter game I've ever played. And I've spent some time with Overwatch and Call of Duty games and stuff, and I just much prefer Splatoon in the way it works. But, you know, that's just me. I can see how people who prefer more traditional shooters and don't really get tired of those would not like Splatoon very much. But I think Splatoon is sort of like the game for people who don't like traditional shooter games, and that honestly fits me perfectly. The only shooter games I really like are ones that add in some kind of like twist to the genre, like Borderlands, which is almost more of an RPG than a shooter. And I mean, to be honest, the main reason I play Borderlands is all the personality and humor it has, though the gameplay is very fun. And then I like Overwatch, except it's, you know, like a team... I like team shooter style games. Those are kind of fun. Like Team Fortress. I've enjoyed what I've played of that. But when it comes to like traditional shooters with campaigns, like Halo and Call of Duty, those just really aren't my cup of tea. Putting a game on Switch really does help it out a lot. I think Klonoa would probably become more popular than ever if it were on Switch. Not that it would get really popular, I just think it would probably get the biggest fan base it had ever had up to that point. Undertale being on Switch has kind of like revived the game. It's brought it back to public attention, basically. I've been seeing a lot more people talk about it than basically in the past, or more people have been talking about it, like, basically since the past 3 years. So... I mean, if Namco decides to do some good marketing for it, it'll be successful, and Klonoa will finally stop buying all the alcohol and specs. Rest in peace. Has anyone made, like, a good Klonoa fan game? I don't think it has that much of a fandom, to be honest. Because I don't see anyone talking about it ever. It's like right there with Bubsy, and when basically with the most obscure platforming franchises. Also, rest in peace, Bubsy. Released a game last year and it was complete crap. It's probably the last freaking nail in the coffin. Would you recommend the Switch version, though? I mean, have you even played it? I think you played it on PC, so I think Switch probably isn't a very good platform to get the game on. Honestly, I think the Switch would be a lot better if it didn't have adaptive resolution in any of its games. I find a lot of games looking like lower quality than Wii U games just because of adaptive resolution. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a good example. Like, I much would have rather them scale back the actual graphics a little bit, like texture quality and model quality, or maybe just like the render distance in handheld mode rather than lower the resolution so much. The game has really good graphics, especially in docked mode, and it's just a really visually appealing game in general. But then when you take it and you bring it down to like 360p, it starts to look like a PS2 game, which is pretty bad considering the last Xenoblade game, Xenoblade Chronicles X, looks better most of the time than handheld mode Xenoblade 2 just because it stays at 1080p, or 720 maybe. Even though the model quality and texture quality aren't that good and the environments aren't as detailed, X still manages to look better some of the time just because the resolution stays consistent. Like, sometimes I'd rather a lower frame rate than a higher resolution, especially in a game like Xenoblade that's slow-paced and it's an RPG. Anyway, I would recommend against getting the Switch version. Get the Xbox or PC version. I only have PC, though my PC isn't that powerful. You're watching so many 2018 SMG4 rants and everyone wants Meggy gone. I've basically left SMG4's channel. Like, I'm not really much of a fan anymore. Sometimes I'll go back and check his videos out, or at least a few of them, but they just don't have the same charm that they used to. They used to, I mean, he was pretty good at communicating stories, but still making them incredibly funny, even with some random humor. I just thought there was a really good balance of everything. And it was over the top most of the time, but it did it well. Like, it just, I don't know. You saw a trailer for a Klonoa 3 fan game with actual test footage? Oh, neat. A lot of those fan games take years to come out, because smaller projects like that are, you know, with smaller teams take forever. Kind of makes sense. Other than that, there's a Klonoa.exe game, and it's only scary for how bad it is. Rest in peace, Klonoa. He's had a rough time, hasn't he? He didn't deserve it. I'm so bored that I'm just like playing with my controllers. Your PC is going to run Wolf 2 somewhat like the Switch version without dynamic res. 720p 30 is my guess. 720p looks amazing in Wolf 2. 1080p looks photorealistic. Yeah, I'm betting I could get it to 60 FPS if I lower the graphics settings enough. And it would probably look slightly better than the Switch version. My guess is that the Switch version is probably a bit worse than even minimum graphics settings. He's not dead until I say so. So would you consider yourself the #1 Klonoa fan, Bookish? Honestly, just looking at his design, I think Klonoa was kind of doomed from the start. Like, he's just not a very appealing looking character. He's just like a rabbit dude with like a Pac-Man hat. I mean, not that it's a bad design, he just doesn't look like a main character. Like, it doesn't look like the type of design that people would want, like, to buy, like, plushes or figures of or anything like that. He doesn't look like a character that would become popular. I'm just being completely honest. like, there's something to be said for a character that looks really marketable and just visually appealing. Like, say Mario. You know, Mario, he just happens to look really cool. Like, he's just a character that you like looking at. He looks good on backpacks and posters and merchandise. He looks good when he's made into a figure. He looks good on video game box art. He's just a really appealing character. Everyone loves his, like, you know, happy-go-lucky voice, his, you know, there's the fact that he's Italian, it's funny, he likes spaghetti, it's a joke, it's a meme. People like that. He looks good in-game, just a stocky plumber character running around. He just works really well as a platforming character. Sonic the Hedgehog is a really visually appealing character. You know, people love making fan art of him, and there's something to be said for that. He's simple. I think a mascot character has to be relatively simple looking in design. I think Klonoa is a little bit too complex. Pikachu is another good example. Like, he's just a little rodent-looking thing. Honestly, he looks more like a rabbit, despite him being supposed to being a mouse Pokemon. But, like, you know, he's yellow, and yellow is well known to be, like, a really good color for making a children's character. That's why arguably why SpongeBob and Winnie the Pooh are yellow, or that just might have helped with their popularity. They just stand out to kids. So that might have been why Pikachu and Winnie the Pooh and SpongeBob are three of the most popular and well-known fictional characters in the world. Oh, we won? Dude, 0.1%. That's ridiculous. Wow. Like, I think Klonoa would be hard to draw for most kids. You can't really draw him accurately at all and have it look like him unless you have, like, unless you're just good at art. That's another good, like, condition. Like, I think if you want a cartoon character or, like, mascot that you're trying to appeal to younger audiences to, like, have a good design, they have to be relatively easy to draw. Oh, Etika is streaming right now? What is he streaming? I'm gonna look. Oh, he's playing Torn of the Golden Country? Oh, and he's managing to play it blind too, huh? Oh, he starts in 3 minutes. Etika takes all of Alan's viewers deluxe. Hey, I can stream Torn of the Golden Country too. You think Klonoa's design is simple if we're talking about his Klonoa 2 outfit? Maybe. He kind of reminds me of the rabbits from Mario Galaxy. They have the same thing going on with their ears. He is like a cute-looking character. So I guess he's kind of visually appealing. He just doesn't really stand out. He looks more like a side character in a game, not the protagonist. Maybe he'd fit well in a Pac-Man game. I mean, he does have a Pac-Man hat. They could make him like a side character in some new Pac-Man platforming game or something like that. That'd fit pretty well. Or he could be playable. Should I switch to Fortnite now or continue with Splatoon? Of course, Arwin wants me to do Fortnite. Oof. No Splatoon, no one likes Fortnite. Okay, hold on a second. Also, his name is kind of unappealing. Like, Klonoa. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Like, what do you guys think of this character? Okay, that design is relatively simple. He looks a lot like Sonic. That's the first thing I think. Star looks pretty good. Here he looks kind of creepy. Why won't these images come up very large on my screen? I mean, he's not a bad-looking character. It's just I don't see him being, like, really marketable. Especially with the Pac-Man on his hat. Like, that just tells me that they're just trying to piggyback off of Pac-Man, or they're just trying to shamelessly promote Pac-Man. Like, I'm thinking it's door number one, considering Pac-Man already has it. Like, everyone knows Pac-Man exists anyway. Don't scroll too far. You're right. That would probably be a bad idea. Klonoa is pretty eh. Yeah, it's the same thing I think. Like, he's not bad. He doesn't look awful. Like, his games are probably just that. Like, they're not awful. They're just kind of okay. Oh, the Splatfest ended. Why are we looking at Klonoa? I don't know. I was talking about it with Bookish. I was somewhat interested in talking about the topic and the marketability of fictional characters and how some of them stand out more than others and become more popular for good reasons. I think a good example of a really marketable and visually appealing character are Inklings. Like, I don't think they appeal to a really wide audience. Like, I don't think normie, like, okay, I hate to say it, but I don't think, like, your average person looks at Inklings and thinks, wow, that's interesting, I want to play this game just based on how they look. I think, but I think Inklings specifically appeal to, artist-type folks. I mean, you see a lot of Splatoon fan art, and it helps that you can make your own character in the game, but just the idea of making, like, a cute Inkling character with, like, different tentacle-themed hair just seemed to catch the interest of a lot of people. And Splatoon fan art has just become, like, really huge on the internet. So I think that Inklings are a really good example of a good character design in that regard. Like, they managed to become really popular. And I don't think too many people are getting the game just based on how Inklings look, but I think it helps. I think having a character that's so visually appealing, that just looks good to look at, looks good to play as, they look cool shooting ink at each other. What the frick? That looks so weird, my color. But they just look good, and I think that helps. Klonoa was most likely going to be the new mascot for Namco. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Pac-Man is just too recognizable. Like, when people think video games, they think Minecraft, Mario, and Pac-Man. And then maybe right now Fortnite. Because people won't freaking shut up about that. But, you know, since, like, the 80s and 70s, when people think about video games, it was Pac-Man and, like, Mario and stuff. Or, you know, Mario came out in the 80s, but you know what I mean. Can we please do Fortnite? Okay, fine. It's fun, though. I mean, it's a good game. I've said it multiple times, I probably need to stop saying it, but it doesn't deserve to be as popular as it is, and I think its popularity won't last much longer. I think it was mostly a fad, and it's still going to keep a fan base, it's still going to have its dedicated player base, but I don't think, like, everyone's going to be playing it, like, 6 months from now. It's nothing all that special. Like, it's basically just a really cartoony version of PUBG. Of course, once I go to bed, you play Fortnite. I'm sorry, Flare Stripe. I swear it wasn't on purpose. This dude has peanut butter hair. Look at him. That's freaking peanut butter. I really hate Fortnite's art style. Like, it's just too Western and typical and safe. Like, it's an art style that no one's gonna have a real problem with, except people like me who nitpick. It's just so unappealing. It's safe. It's what American audiences are gonna like, because it isn't, like, it doesn't stand out at all. But the characters just look so bland. Should I waste my V-Bucks on an emotes? Oh my gosh. Why is this just the default axe, but with a freaking skulls taped to it? Night Night? Oh my god, no. What's up with, like, the weird ghost thing? I don't get that. Where are we poppin'? Oh my god. If you think about it, all you do in Fortnite or any other Battle Royale game is loot buildings, run in one direction for 10 minutes and maybe kill someone and die. I mean, you're right, that's how a lot of games go, but the game does have a lot of merit. It honestly is a pretty good concept, you know, being put on a map with a whole bunch of other people and you just literally all fight to the death and the last person wins. I think it could have been done a bit better. Personally, I think you die too quickly when you're getting shot. Like, you don't have enough health. I'd like if firefights lasted a little bit longer. It might be a bit more fun and strategic. I think characters should have like 3 times as much health as they do, or something like that. I think you should be a bit more powerful. Like, everyone should be. Of course, that'll balance, but just make fights last a little longer. Way too often, I run into a building and someone's already there, and they kill me with like 3 shots of their gun. Or like, they kill me in 1 shot with like a shotgun or whatever. Let me in? Aw, crap. Dude, we clicked freaking start too quick. I'm sorry, guys. Here, you want to end the game, R-Wing, so we can let the 2 other people who want to join in? If I keep playing past 11:30, you'll be able to join? I might. I don't really like shotguns, but they're probably the best the best weapon in Fortnite for close and mid-range combat, which makes sense. Cool, we got everyone. Everyone is here. You really hate Fortnite because it's stealing all of your YouTube views? I do hate that Fortnite is the most watched game on Twitch, and probably also YouTube Gaming. You just perfected the in real life Orange Justice dance? God damn it, JoJo, I'm disappointed. I've gotten pretty far in the Battle Pass thing. Still lots of stuff I still need to get. I doubt I'm gonna get Ragnarok. Or Rook. Or Breakdown, especially. There's no way I'm getting that far in just the next 4 days. Good night, Bonnie. You have a good one. I appreciate you helping out in Splatoon. I'll video chat a bunch of boys on Discord and we can boogie down. No. I'm very bad at dancing. I can kind of do the default dance, but it's still a bit wrong. I just do it to bother Elizabeth. Remember when we all got in a voice chat and frickin' did video chat, and there was like Bit, Nico, Moon, Dex, a whole bunch of people in there. I think King was even in there. I think landing here is a bad idea. Also, look at this umbrella that I got for getting a solo win! Yeah, boy! I'm gonna get freaking murdered by some squad. It's gonna be like 4 people and they're gonna kill me really, really quickly. Ah, yes, a rocket launcher. So I can... Oh, hi there! Nice. How did I know that was gonna happen? Aw, man, I don't even have any teammates close by. That was my own fault, to be honest. I knew it was gonna happen, but I did it anyway. Oh, hey! Yay, I got an elimination. And I completed a quest, apparently. Did he just, like, die of fall damage or something? Ah, crud. That's no good. Was Bit, like, right here or something? Oh, hey, Bit. That's good. Ah, we're gonna die. Why, thank you. I can't believe I actually survived that. Ah, crud. No! Our team. No! There's only 2 of us left, and of course our wing is carrying me very hard. Alright, so let me actually start trying. Someone over here. I should be able to kill them in like 1 hit with this rocket launcher, so. Seriously, dude? Dang it! Dude, this guy has a minigun, nice. Ah, jeez, that's an entire squad. Ah, I'm sorry, Bit. I weighed you down. Why can we never land as a full team? We probably should have, but I wasn't helping with that, was I? I have really bad eyesight, so I couldn't tell where they were shooting me from. In fact, I'm going to speak closer to my TV, so my vision isn't as blurry. Freaking, I hate being nearsighted. Loot Lake is hell now, but it's fun to bounce around. Get some glasses and be cool like me. I did have glasses, but I lost them when we moved. What are my thoughts on having to pay to play Splatoon 2 online? Keep in mind, there is a single-player mode in Splatoon, and that still works just fine, even if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Honestly, I don't have that big of an issue with Nintendo Switch Online, but I think it's really mediocre for what it is, and we're mostly just paying for stuff we already had before. So I understand why so many people are angry about it, but, I mean, it was $20 for a year, so I don't really care. Also, I like being able to play NES games. It's not as good as having, like, a whole, you know, every previous Nintendo console, like the Wii U pretty much had, with a few exceptions, but, you know. But it's cheap. It's really cheap to play online. It's $20 for a year. It's really not that bad. Actually, Xbox is the only console where it needs Xbox Gold to play Fortnite. You can play Fortnite online on PS4 for free. And Switch, actually. Switch is one of the only games where you don't need Nintendo Switch Online to play online. That and Paladins. Bit is always disappointed in me. Is there someone? Yeah, there's someone here. Let's grab that gun before someone else does. I've never completed that 7 ammo boxes in a game quest. Oh no, trash. Here. Should help him. Aw, oh, darn it, he's dead. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi there. Damn. 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 That's my best weapon, light machine gun. I love it. Other than the minigun. I love the minigun more. A double damn. How did I murder those guys? What the frick happened there? I'm very confused, to be honest. I feel like their other teammates are about to come rape me. At least I avenged Falcon. I can't believe I just killed 2 people at once, and they had all those weapons too. Hi. Are you? What? Hello? What? Why didn't he shoot me? Oh, you know what? He must have been charging it. The minigun takes a while to charge. Yo, this dude, he should have had me. I feel bad for him. Alan, what the frick are you doing? Why do you never land where we're gonna go? 'Cause I'm stupid. Give me a break. Hey, Jojo, what's up? Do you want one of my weapons? I kind of have an excess of good weapons. You can have my blue light machine gun, because I think I have 2. Yeah. Do you want it? Here, I'll drop it. You can take it if you want it. It's a good weapon. They're very good weapons. Ooh, dual pistols, thank you. Now, I have the minigun, it's my #1 favorite weapon, so this is a guaranteed win for us. This is what I got a victory royale with. Solo win. You're actually Tyler 1? Really? What? I can't believe I've killed 3 people. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. I really need to pay more attention. It took me like 3 seconds to realize that dude was right behind me, and I still killed him somehow. What's funny is usually my luck is really bad in this game. I feel like that's why I've like never won a game until today, a solo game. But that was like the best luck I've ever gotten. Freaking legendary minigun. You don't get much better than that. Yeah, I'm retarded. So should we head more towards the middle of the map? We still have plenty of time before the circle actually closes in there. Although we probably don't want to make pointless conflict with people. Also, we should probably meet up with Bit. He's way over there. Should we, like, wait for him here or something? Like, set up, like, a base? Oh, hey, people. There's people over there. I should go try to kill them and then end up getting killed myself. Because I'm an idiot. Ah, yes, another kill. Wow. He must have been the last member of that team we pretty much eliminated. Also, I'm gonna hog all his ammo, sorry. Hopefully you didn't need ammo. Ah, no, Bit. No. I have 4 kills and Bit died. Should we just hang out here? I think this is a pretty good place to hang out. Although my eyes aren't very good at distinguishing things when everything just looks blue to me. I'm much better. I think this is why I like handheld games. I can't, like, see things very well on TVs. When I have the switch right up to my face, I see everything perfectly. That would also explain why I like handheld mode better on pretty much every game. Bit, can you not? Yo, no name, what's up? Your boy has 4 kills. And JoJo is just following me around even though I'm literally just running around doing nothing. I don't actually have a purpose in moving around, JoJo. I'm moving around to move around. And I thought that pole was a person. You died when you were trying to go through a rift? Aw. God damn it, Bit. Stop. You're literally killing the chat. I keep looking away from the game, and I swear I'm gonna die if I keep doing that. I think this is a pretty good place to stay. Chances are the barrier might actually end here. I need to stop collecting shotgun ammo. I don't have any. Here, do you want all my shotgun ammo? Here we go. Have it. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? It's a great day for a white wedding. Yada yada, shotgun something, frick. Ah, yes, Porterfort. I shall take. Taketh. Thine Porterforth. Porterforth. I'm retarded. Is this a... Oh, that's a pump shotgun. What happened to my hunting rifle? I shouldn't have got rid of that. I'm good with hunting rifles. Also, I wish I had more minigun ammo. Ooh, woo, what's this? Uh-oh. Guess I was wrong about the barrier. We can still hang out here a little bit longer. It's probably best to stay right near the edge of the map. Arwing, shut up! Jeez. There. Frick you, Arwing. No spamming in the chat. Wait, how did you come right back? Oh, you want mod trash? Oof. Add moderator. There we go. You have mod now. Also, could you help me convince Klonoa to go to rehab? That sounds fun. What was that show called? I forget what it was called, but there was a show just about that. Wish I had mod, but I don't want to beg for it. Wait, who are you, No Name? Stop, you're tearing this family apart. What was that show called? Intervention. Intervention. That's what it's called. We need an episode of Intervention for Klonoa. You have no name. How am I supposed to know who you are if you have no name? I don't have any metal. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Oof. Ooh, what's this? All those weapons suck. Go to sleep or else I'll tell the bus driver. You're not the boss of me! You might be able to play with me soon. Nice. Call me party? Probably not going to remember to do that, but okay. I'm an idiot and I can't remember names. Should we just hang out here? Just party on this freaking mound? Okay, what the frick was that? What the heck? Why does it, like, go sideways? Okay, there we go. That looks better. I love how, like, floaty that is. Oh, hey, there's the barrier. Come to me, my love. Can I play Fortnite with a private session with you tomorrow? Maybe, if I remember, and if I feel like playing. Oh, 12 people left, wow. Nice. I guess an entire squad just got eliminated. You might be able to play with me in the next match or the one after that. Oh, okay. Your brother doesn't thank the bus driver? What an ungrateful piece of shit. Just kidding. I've never been able to kill someone with a trap before. Minigun and IMG is both doo-doo. How dare you? LMG. Light machine gun. How do you... No! How dare you? You don't think bus driver, then again you don't think anyone, you're an ass. Don't be an ass. This is a PSA from Alan Tracy Productions. If you're an ass, then you're a piece of shit. Because you are what you shit out. Or something like that. Oof. Also, I like just recently figured out how to turn stairs around like that. Also, I just recently figured out how to do... Hold on. I think it's like... Do this like... That? There we go. That's interesting. Yeah, just recently figured out how to do that. You're already tearing your family apart. That's why everyone hates you. Shut up, Arwin. Uh-oh. Is my game lagging? I hate it when it does that. Alright, we should keep our eyes out so we don't get completely ambushed and raped right at the anus. Should probably use this porta-fort if we end up in a bad situation. Jojo, you should stop copying like everything I do. I'm not very smart. Your dad has 4 baby mom. What the frick? So he came out of like, oh wait, never mind. That's a lot of baby mamas. Uh-oh, are you shooting at someone, Jojo? What is going? Oh, hey, there's a person right over there. Guess I should shoot at them so they know where I am. Oh God. Okay, here, I need to fix this. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Apparently I cannot build anymore because I messed it up. Oof. Well, I dang well screwed myself, didn't I? Oof. Darn. Good game. There were like 3 people left. Nah, it was my fault, Jojo. I couldn't freaking build because I messed it up and I didn't have time to fix it. GG. Darn. It makes me sad. Ooh, hey, I got an emote. Oh, hey, I got a useless thing that no one gives a shit about. Oh, hey! Yo, I really wanted that one. Nice. Yo! Yo. Nice. Nice. I'm very pleased with this circumstances. This axe looks so cool. I love it. Listen, buckaroo, I got 40 buckaroos in this buckaroo bag. Are you going to be the next buckaroo in my buckaroo bag? No, I would not like to go into your buckaroo bag. Thank you very much, Mr. Buckaroo. Hey, look, it's the furry costume. So I got a new emote, huh? Which one should I replace something with? I don't like Gentleman's Dab that much. Nice. The Sunstrider is the best skin. Are you about to join Flare Strike? Or should we start another game? I think I'm going to go ahead and start another game and then you can join after that. We had to pull out the virgin shields. You got an ultimate squad of virgins here. An unstoppable force of nature. I'm so happy I got this pickaxe. I really wanted it. It's fall now? Play Super Mario Brothers 3. We get it, you like spooky stuff, Trash. You'll join next game? Ugh. Shut up, Arwing. We get it, Arwing, you're a furry. Ah, yes. I have this very sexy axe. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? But I think you kind of ruin the mood of holidays when you start celebrating them too early. Especially with Christmas. Corporations want to start the Christmas shit way too early a lot of the time. You'll frickin' see Christmas stuff in Walmart as soon as Halloween is over. I'm like, dude, it's still it's like freaking November 1st. Like, it's a little bit early. Where will we be? Where are we landing, pals? I'm really happy with all the cosmetic stuff my character has right now. Like the umbrella, that runic trail thing, the axe. I'm really happy. I want to hit a bunch of stuff with my axe just for the heck of it now. Uh-oh. I want to destroy that ammo box. Ah, this axe is so cool. Is there anything above me? Oh yes, there's a free gun. Two free guns. Three, actually. Wow. Where are you guys? Oh man, you're all over there. Darn. Also, why is it so yellow over there? I'm confused. Hey, free golf cart. It's Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Whee! Oh, frick. Oof. Darn, why here? Oh, jeez, that wasn't right. I'm pretty sure that's not how physics work. Why don't I have enough V-Bucks to get Season 6? Oof. I almost have 1,000 V-Bucks that I got just from the Battle Pass, so I've kind of been saving up. Hey, my dude. What's poppin', B? Oof. Oh, nice. Aw. We didn't get the points. Alright, let's go to this drive-in movie theater. Hey, chest. I know I like female chest. Hey, hold on. There we go. Do 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 do. Where's Bet? Oh, there he is. I swear, if you guys leave without me. Alright. We should probably go. I've already searched 7 ammo boxes? Wow. Did someone die here? Oh. Oh. Okay, who killed Trash? Where is the fellow who killed Trash? Dude, it's like he killed him and just ran off. I guess he killed him and then saw that there was like an entire squad here. He was probably alone. He DC. Oh, I see. I'm the only one without shields. Do any of you guys have spare shield potions? If you guys weeb without me. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Hey, like, aw. Hey. Thanks. Also, fuck you for taunting me with that light machine gun. Hey, there's a shield right here. Ah! God damn. Hey! There we go. I love doing that dance. It's like a booty shake. Everyone knows dance moves is the best Fortnite emote. I like how you can access all of your emotes now. Is B not feeling so good, Mr. Stark? I don't know. I've seen her active on Twitter recently, but she hasn't been doing anything. Oof. Dude, did you literally just blow up the car? Ah, this axe is so cool. Are we just goofing off at this point? Enemy spotted. Not really, I'm lying. I have a lot of these spray paint ones. Literally has freaking GG on his freaking pecs. How dare you paint a furry over my Mexican wrestler? This is fun. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. These spray paint things kind of remind me of stickers from Little Big Planet. Have a bitch ball. Oh, you have a grapple gun? It's like the best freaking item in the game other than the jetpack. Bean has Twitter? Yeah. I forget what her Twitter name is, though. Oi. Oh, okay. Ah, oof. Oh, there's people there. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister. Hey. There's only 26 people left, and we've done, like, absolutely nothing. Can't you hide in bushes like this? I wonder how effective that is. Let's all have an orgy inside of this bush. I call that a bush party. Why are you guys following me? I don't know what I'm doing. Stop following me. Let me follow you. Bit knows what he's doing. I should follow him. Bit, you freaking asshole. Good, thank you. Oh, no, you're going too fast. I can't keep up. You shouldn't waste all of your grapple gun ammo. Imagine, like, getting halfway through the default dance and then you just get sniped in the head and immediately killed. It'd be hilarious. You're back, but you gotta go, guys. I'll see you later, Trash. You have a good one. Also, how dare you disconnect mid-match? Hey, we actually have a chance of winning. I love jinxing stuff. Shit. There's some shit here. Why'd you drop your grapple gun? You're sorry? It's alright. No big deal. Buddy boy. Oof. Oh, I went a little bit higher than I thought I would. Alright, everyone's going to be coming here soon, so we should probably keep our guard up a little bit. Actually, we could probably block off Dusty Divot a little bit, and that'd be a good idea. Because someone's going to come in when we're not paying attention and literally rape all of us. Right up the anus. What is Bean's Twitter? I don't know. If you DM her on Discord, she'll probably answer, maybe. I don't know. Oh, A. Nice. Why are we going this way? There's 9 people left. 9 people left. Nice. 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 Jojo, get out of my way, you fuck boy. Damn gnats flying in front of my TV. Where is everyone? Shouldn't they be here by now? Remember, Alan, I'm joining after this game. Okay, there's an open space for you, so you're all good and ready to go. Hey, really off topic, but don't you guys hate when you freaking get a wasp in your house? That's the worst. It doesn't happen very often, but it's like terrifying. Usually I lock myself in my room and wait for someone else to kill it. I guess that's kind of bad considering everyone else in the house is a girl, and I'm expecting them to deal with it. It's so sad to see one of your favorite game franchises die, but it's even more sad when no one tries to resurrect it. I'm sorry about that. As a Pokemon fan, it's not like a dying franchise or anything at all, but it's just, I'm kind of conflicted about how I feel about how it is right now. Like, it's really popular thanks to Pokemon Go, but I don't really like Pokemon Go. So it's a bit odd for me. Probably need that shield potion. But since when do I actually do something smart? And I just got shot, apparently. Where is this dude? Oh, he's right there. Hey, I shot him like once or twice. And my whole team is dead already. Oof. That's not good. Ah, darn it. I'm sorry. I failed you guys. 14 wasps that your brother made you kill? What the heck? GG, we tried. At least I knocked one dude down. Didn't really mean anything in the end, but whatever. Why the heck is someone just now getting home outside? You just finished the Battle Pass missions? Nice. Look at Half-Life, then look at Klonoa. Yeah, they're both dead. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, everyone click X before Flare... No, I'm just kidding. Find Bean's Twitter. Do it now. Shut up! No, I don't want to. I'm too lazy. Just gotta drown in the ocean. That sounds fun. What the frick kind of skin is that? Looks like Reaper from Overwatch. Absolute Zero. What is this? Part of our Arctic command set? Ugh, I don't like this emote. It's gay. Do it or else I'm unsubbing and leaving Discord. I don't feel like it. It'd be hard for me to find her because it's like been a few days since she last liked any of my posts or anything. So I'd have to go really far down through my notifications. Make a Klonoa animation. But I don't care about Klonoa. I might include him if I ever make a new Super Smash Tunes episode, which would probably go by a different name. Or if I remake episode 4, it's going to be quite a bit different. But Klonoa might cameo. Yeah, I'm gonna animate a thing for R-Wing. What did you say about my baby? I think you have a problem, Bookish. Since it's part of the Brownie and Caterpillar universe, do you think I'll post it on my channel? Do you want me to? Did JoJo? Oh. I have to pee. Would you rather it be on your channel? Considering it's your thing, I think it should go on your channel, but I don't know. I'll let you decide. You'll watch dark web porn if Namco makes a new Klonoa game. I love being Mary Poppins. Oh, can we share this? Never mind. Hey, little sister, fuck you. Hey, no one's been here yet. Aw. I need to remember to place a trap if I find one, so I can finish that quest. Oof. Why can't I hit this? What the heck? Aw, I swear if there was a chest there. Ah, JoJo. Darn it, JoJo. Are you bouncing? How am I supposed to frickin' revive you if you're bouncing? Hey, nice. I think my dog is barking. Hello. Aw. Really? You had to do that? Fortnite Tuber 23. Nice username. Also, FlarePod didn't last very long. Rest in peace. You're gonna try after this game for real? That's like me with every game, but I still end up dying really early. Bet, are you going? Nah, he's probably not gonna attempt to save JoJo. He's bouncing anyway. A grenade launcher. Those are completely useless. How do you freaking kill someone with a grenade launcher? Honestly. Why did you waste your Port-a-Fort? Stream TF2? Eh. What the heck? Oh, Alienator finally eliminated. It gave me credit for that? It gave me credit for that dude I knocked down earlier. That's amazing. Like, literally, like, 2 full minutes after I was dead. Let's see if that can secure the win. Also, that's a really cool axe that he has. You have a friend that has a vor fetish? That's super weird. No offense to your friend, but I probably wouldn't want to associate with someone who likes vor unironically. Whoa! Since when are, like, there are a bunch of chests inside that wall? What the frick? Have those always been there? Like, what? What the f did I come back to? Dude, I swear if you leave that grappling gun there... It's like the best thing in the game. You have no idea? God damn it, Bit. God damn it. That grappling gun, those are so useful! Okay, good job. God damn it, Bit! Are you just messing with me at this point? Nice. I still can't believe I got a kill like 2 minutes after I died, and it credited me with it despite me being dead. Hey, nice. Wait, did he drop the grappling gun? Oh, Bit, you rascal. Exactly. Okay, yeah, he still has the grappling gun. Good. You son of a bitch. Okay, it's not even funny anymore. I'm just not gonna react. It's not fun. I'm just, no. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Never again. No more. Also, disco grenade, low-key, best emote in the game. Alan's getting salty. Dude, people are dropping like flies. Watch your fucking language. Your fucking language. Every time I say Fortnite when I'm talking to Elizabeth about it, I go, Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite. You wanna play some Fortnite? Yo, how do you build that fast? Snibble like freaking mashing the A button, doing some speedrunner tricks. This boy hiding behind a tree. Oh, you're dying. See, this is a situation where the grappling gun would be useful. We don't talk like this in this goddamn motherfucking house, you faggot ass pussy nigger. I added some words in there. This is why you don't go where JoJo goes. Yeah, let's just blame JoJo. JoJo, this is your fault. No one gave you the end pass. Bad Alan. Okay, nigga. Nigga, there we go, that's better. Alan said nigger, he's and you say when you fully type it out. May I join, comrades? Wait, you're back? Also, where's Flare Strike? No! Oh, okay. I think we should have a holocaust and kill all fat people. Starting with Bookish. He's fat. He's not poofy, he's just fat. I gave Alan a free nigga pass. But you're Hispanic, that doesn't count. Alan, what the frick? We should. It's a second Holocaust, but we're only killing fat people. I'm just kidding. No, we should kill all Klonoa fans. We should also kill the guy who made Klonoa and blow up Namco's headquarters, so they can never make another Klonoa game. Splat Kid said my real name in a voice chat, and now I'm upset with him. Oh. Like you told... I'm guessing he knew somehow. Oh, you're fucking dead, Alan. Oh shit, he's pulling out the Kamehameha. I'm about to get blasted like Cell. There ain't gonna be any part of me left. He'll literally blast me so freaking hard that like people will forget I ever existed. Then they can't make other games that I totally know the names to. How do you not know the games that Namco makes? They make Tekken, they make Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, they make Naruto to Burrito, they make all the Dragon Ball games, they make the Pac-Man, they're also Namco freaking joined Bandai for some reason, which was a toy making company. I don't know why they decided to do that, like why, but yeah. That's why they're Namco Bandai, because it's Namco and Bandai. Capcom makes fuck you, Arwing. I told him and he said it. You know Bit's real name? Really? I think he told me before, but I forgot because I'm a terrible friend. And even though Bit is one of my best friends, I don't actually know his name. He told me once before, though, I think. Did you, Arwing? I think it's confusing to people when we call Arwing Bit, like to people who aren't in the server, that my name is the Free Megapast. That's a great name. I wish that was my name. Frick having the name of my grandfather who died fighting in Vietnam. I want my name to be Free Megapast. I think only me and one other dude know it. Only you know your name. Guys, you're triggering me. Stop. My name is All Jews Must Die. Shut up, Bookish. All Nintendo fans must die. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm gonna kill all Nintendo fans, starting with myself. I think I'm a good enough friend of Bits that I should probably just know his name and call him by it, but I don't know. It'd be weird if I ever met Arwing in public and called him Bit or Arwing. Ah, hi there. All Jews Must Die. It's a sitcom. That's hilarious. I love that show. It's my favorite. It's my favorite show. I know Bookish's real name is Matt, but I forgot his last name. Bookish, what's your... God damn it, Bit, why? Bit, no, why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. It's Matt Alfred. Alfredo? No, it's Alfonso. Alfonso. You have a really Hispanic sounding last name. How did I forget that? I'm a terrible friend. It's Italian, you racist fuck. Hey, I'm Italian. I get to be racist towards Italians because I am Italian. A beepida boopida babida babida. Bon appetit. Oh wait, that's freaking bon appetit is French. You found her Twitter. Nice. Now you don't have to eviscerate me. I'm mostly Irish though, but I have some Italian in me. I'm Irish, what do I get to do? You get to frickin' wear green and act like a leprechaun. And, pinch people on, St. Patrick's Day. Pinch them right in the dick. Or the nipples. You'll probably get probably go to jail for that. Mamma mia, stick the spaghetti in my ass. Arwing has a minigun. He if he uses it, he has a 100% chance of victory. You don't know Alan's real name? I wonder what my name is. I really don't know. It's a mystery. I don't think anyone will ever figure it out. You were born in Ireland, but moved to the US and lost most of your accent? Wait, really? Huh. What do you know? My real name is Adolf Hitler Jr. See how. 9999999. Yeah, Bit told me his real name once, but I forgot it, because I'm bad. And I probably shouldn't tell him that, but I'm sorry, Bit. Don't take it personally. I still love you. I just can't remember your name. No homo. Back, but my dad's gay. He doesn't want me on Switch because it's too late. Aw. I like how you called both your mom and dad gay. You know, who else is gay? My mom! You're jacked melt. Melded? Mill? You can tell me Bit's name if you want. I think Bit doesn't care if you say it in the chat. I don't know, Bookish might, like, figure out his address through his name and, like, go to his house and molest him. It sounds like something, Bookish would do. Honestly, I fear for my virginity every day. Because I know Bookish. It's jack shit in French. Oh, interesting. Shut the fuck up, Bookish. I don't want to get raped. See what I mean? I need to stop joking about really messed up topics, but at the same time I don't. I believe it's Jake. It's not Jake. If it were Jake, I would have remembered it. Because that's a really simple and easy to remember name. Shut up, Bookish. I'll time you out. I'll freaking ban you. But that's my nickname. I know his OC's name, but I don't know his name. His OC is Audrey, but... My in real life friends get a pass sometimes for being annoying. Or just people who have been on the server for a long time. Like you, freaking JoJo. Oh, it's actually Adrian? Ah. You thought... You're gonna put in some extra work for extra points. You don't need an extra homework tomorrow. What? Aggressively salted potato. What's your name? You used to be... Oh, people call you Hershey Squirts. That's probably what you mean. Although I think Hershey Squirts is like a meme now in otaku's community. Because I see it other places too, and it can't just be about you. Maybe it is, I don't know. If that's the case, then you're quite a big part of it. Oh, Kenny, yeah. You were Kenny-san. That was your old username. Why did you switch to aggressively salted potato? Like, what's that supposed to mean, other than... Can I sing a song for you? You're not really active here, so you get a pass. You're like one of the major people in the community, though. Like, I'd say, I mean, you already are a major part of otaku's community, but you're pretty major here, too. Also, you're like a regular. It was funny when Otaku gave me like a really prestigious role in his server, and people got salty because I wasn't really a big part of the community at all, or really much of it at all. I've been to like 2 of his streams, and that's all. Oh, because someone was named Casually Salted Potato, so you named yourself Aggressively Salted Potato. Oh, that's funny. See, without context, that doesn't make sense at all. I would say me name to get it out, but I'm not feeling it. Ah, I see. I think you and Splat Kid are like basically like perfect friends, or like the perfect type of people to be friends, because you're like really similar to each other. You're practically the same person. It's your new alias? I see. Except I'm more of an ass. You guys are both assholes. I think Splat Kid likes bossing people around. I think I've become progressively more of an asshole since I got a little bit more or since I became comfortable with you guys. Because I used to be extremely positive and stuff. Now I'm kind of just a bit more cynical. You guys both get annoying sometimes. Like, in the same ways. But that never works for me. People always realize there's a trap there, and then they place a trap somewhere else, and I don't expect it, so then I get killed by the trap. That's happened twice. That exact scenario. I think Bookish is like the weirdest person I've ever known in real life. How are you annoying? Oh, that one time you got offended really easy when me and Bit were joking around with you. Also, I don't know, sometimes telling people their flaws gets them angry. I'm not trying to make you upset. Sometimes I think legitimately talking about someone's flaws is like good, because it's good to be able to recognize your flaws. You're actually the smartest? Implementing Marxism? No. Telling lies, no Stalin. Show me your map. Ha ha ha. All of you guys are cool. I like everyone in this chat. Tell me I'm chill with it. Well, that was pretty much it. You just got angry kind of easily. I think one of the most annoying things about Splat Kid so far is that he's he's bossy. I don't like telling people their flaws. I think it's good for people to recognize their own flaws, but I don't like telling people their flaws. I probably shouldn't have brought up flaws in the first place. I was just trying to talk about how you two were similar. I think I desensitized Bit to the N-word. I think I'm probably the reason why he said... I might be wrong, but I think I might be the reason why he says it. That would make me a bad influence. Oh, that would have been cool if you had gone straight into the portal. Or Rift. Hey Mario, what's up? Not gonna be talking much because you have to go to bed soon. That's cool, man. I'm about to end the stream, actually. I'm kind of tired. It isn't okay to say nigga. But why? Dude, there's like a supply drop. What would you call a grape that likes... a Jew that likes grapes? A goo? What? What would you call a Jew that eats beef? Or does it beef? No, Indians don't eat beef. Hindu people don't eat beef. When you force feed a Muslim bacon... What the frick is wrong with me? Bindu. We use nigga as a term to address our brothers, considering that as people of African descent in this modern day. I mean, yeah, I know it's a word used mostly within black communities as like a word to say, like, friend, or it's just, you know, you say it when you're really cool with someone. You usually don't just walk up to some random person and call them that, because they might get offended. But then you'll see black people call white people that in a friendly way. And then sometimes it's like, it's just like a friendly thing. Like, I don't think you use the word with just anyone. Like, if you're really close to someone and you know they're going to be tolerant of it, then you can say it. Sort of. Like, you kind of have to be... I recognize you have to be careful with the word. God damn it, Bit. I think he's probably mostly out of ammo on it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but... I'm not being bothered. You're not triggering me. Stop staring at it. It doesn't matter. I'm not angry. I'm not angry, Bit. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. It has 3. Yeah, it's not... So it's sort of like the Yankee thing. Yeah, I think Yankee was actually meant as almost like derogatory somewhat. It was what Southern people called Northern people. But then during the Civil War, but then the Northern people kind of took it as like a joking like nickname for themselves. Also know you're an idiot. The Brits called the Americans Yankees. Oh. I see. Oof. Most people don't think I'm actually Irish because I lost my accent. I'm not sure what kind of accent I have. I guess it's what, Southern Texas accent? Although, some of my relatives in Louisiana have, like, a really thick, like, country accent. And I think, my accent is not, like, much like theirs. I don't know. Someone somewhere, please be straight with me. Do I kill too many pregnant women, cows, and owls? What the frick? I'm very concerned. Bit, can you do it? I think Bit uses Joy-Con joysticks to play. That's why he can't aim very well. Oof. Rest in peace. I'm calling the FBI. You use Pro Controller? Oh, yeah. You guys want to watch me play Undertale? Andertool? I am dildo proof. What the frick? Ooh, let's play Dark Souls. I'm tired. Play Mayro? What do you want to see me play Mayro? Morrow. I'm so bad at Dark Souls. I got killed by the first enemy like twice. That's racist against girls. Why is the B button the select button in this game? What? Nani, this worked just earlier. Aw. Oh well. Your name is Slim Shady. Nice and... If I'm the real Shady, if you're the real Shady, if you're the real Shady, Shady, please stand up. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys have a good night. A good night.